Welcome back, guys. We're here with another box opening. We have the latest set, Murders at Karlov Manor. Pre-releases starting next week, and then the main release will be a week after that. So this is kind of interesting. They are launching their new boosters, which is kind of a cross between the draft boosters and set boosters that we're used to. We have play boosters. So they're kind of like set boosters. You can get more than one rare, but they're also draftable. So kind of back to the old way we used to do it, except you can get more rares, which is fun. I did like some opening before, and it looked like a lot of the time the second rare was going to be a land. I think about a third of the box had 2 rares, and about half of those had lands as the second rare. So I don't think it'll affect the draft format too much. Alright, and so we're going to get right into it. We got our first pack here. I'm not really going to go over the commons and uncommons. That would take forever. And yeah, so we're just going to kind of look at the rares, maybe a couple of the uncommons. And these are laid out in a really nice way where the rares and the foils are at the front. So we got all the commons in the back. So I'll set those aside. And then we get the uncommons. It's kind of the opposite way that they used to do boosters, where you started with your commons and ended with the rare. So we got a foil rope. Our rare is Connecting the Dots. And then we got 4 uncommons. So that's kind of what the booster packs are going to look like. So I'll set my rare aside and go on to the next booster. Okay, we got a little token. Forest. Ooh, we got our list card. Gnaw to the Bone. Flashback from Innistrad. Foil is Slime Against Humanity. Little pun action. We got a Sharp-Eyed Rookie as our rare. And then we got some uncommons and commons. Alright, and we're back to the 36 packs. So kind of like the draft booster boxes, these have 36 packs because they're kind of optimized to be able to draft. So we got Foil Land, Foil Crowd Control Warden, and our rare is No Witnesses. We got a little art card. Some full art lands in the set too. Pretty nice. Foil Cold Case Cracker. And a Pride of Hulklade. This is the giant crocodile elk turtle card. Costs 1 less for X is the total toughness of creatures you have. Sweet. Simic cards are just the wildest creature types you could ever imagine together. Token, land, foil, The Chase is On. And our rare is Unyielding Gatekeeper, Elephant Cleric. The new mechanic Disguise, kind of a throwback to Morph, but they decided to make it a little better. And what do they get? They get Ward 2. Not bad. Ooh, we got a foily full art land. Foil Make Your Move. We got a Yaris Roar of the Old Gods. Centaur Druid. Sweet. Alright, no double rare pack yet. I can feel it. It's gonna be soon. Let's see, full art land. Ooh! These look super sweet. This kind of alt art treatment they gave looks really nice. Like under a microscope or magnifying glass, I guess. Very cool. Good removal spell. We got a Niv Mizzet, Guild Pact, The new guy. Oh, there we go. And we got a Undergrowth Recon. I knew it was going to be this pack. That is our second rare. It's a mythic. Not bad. Very good booster. Oop. Get back there. Alright. Art card. Lando. Foil Innocent Bystander. And our rare is Pyrotechnic Performer. Another disguise card. Basic land. Ooh, list card. We got a Spell Snare from Dissension. Foil is Bolrak Clan Basher. Double Strike, Trample, Disguise. Just a big beater. Ooh, we got a new Massacre Girl, Known Killer. Pretty sweet. And another double rare. We got Urgent Necropsy. Solid removal spell. Some good removal. Sweet uncommons. Let's put these somewhere else. Keep sliding into the rares. Keep those separate. Alright. Next pack. Another shiny full art land. We got a foil Gearbane Orangutan. And we got the Mole God, Anzrak the Quake Mole. I think this is my personal favorite card from the set so far. Just the concept of a Mole God I find very funny. He's huge. He's a 4-mana 8/4. If you block him, I untap all my creatures and get an extra combat. And I can pay 7 and you have to block him. And there we go. We got another rare. We have a rare land, Underground Mortuary. The new ones that are kind of like temples, but they changed the scry to a surveil. And they have the land types. So they are fetchable with fetch lands. Right. We have foil Torch the Witness. We got Kellen Inquisitive Prodigy. I think this might be the only adventure card in the set. And some commons and uncommons. Land. Ooh, another fancy foil. Convenient target. Super cool looking. We got a Barbed Servitor. This, I think, has a new mechanic too. Suspect it. Yeah, when it enters the battlefield, you suspect it. It gets menace and can't block. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, lose 1 life. Whenever it is dealt damage, target opponent loses that much life. Pretty sweet. Our full art land. Swamp this time. We have a foil Granite Witness. We have Krenko's Buzz Crusher. And a borderless Thundering Falls. That is a nice second rare to open. Alright, we have an art card. Woo. A land. A foil Magnifying Glass. Brought back Investigate. We have Teysa Opulent Oligarch. Death Touch investigates and makes some tokens. And we got a rare land, Commercial District. Sweet. Detective token. Plains. foil Case of the Pilfered Proof. Ooh, and we got a little reprint here. Assassin's Trophy. Just some premium removal. Originally from Guilds of Ravnica. Coming back. We got a forest. Ooh. List card is Ghost Quarter from Dissension. We have a foil Seasoned Consultant. And a rare Archdruid's Charm. A lot like Archmage's Charm. It's got the 3 colored mana. And then it's a modal spell, so you can choose one of 3 modes. Does a whole lot of stuff. Okay, we got a little punch-out token thing. Good for pre-releases to have these. Full Art Island. Have a foil, It Doesn't Add Up. Rare is Officious Interrogation. Alright, we got our art card, we got a foil Full Art Land, a foil Hedge Whisperer, and a Drag the Canal. Make a 2/2 white and blue detective. Nice. And then you can gain, if a creature died, you gain 2, surveil 2, investigate. Ooh. And we got a Borderless Lush Portico. Another rare land. Love the borderless ones. We got a token swap. Foil Galvanize. It's like some solid removal. And our rare is a Case of the Crimson Pulse. Not to be confused with sagas. These are their own kind of thing. So when this case enters the battlefield, discard a card, then draw 2 cards. To solve, you have no cards in hand. So if it's unsolved, solve at the beginning of your end step. And when it's solved at the beginning of your upkeep, discard your hand, draw 2. It's just like a nice card draw engine. And we get a rare land, Undercity Sewers, blue-black land. Sweet. So we got a few new mechanics. Disguise is pretty easy because that's, you know, pretty much just morph with some extra upside. Cases, though, those are totally new. Alright, we got a foil Demand Answers. Our rare is Aurelia's Vindicator. This one looks super, super sweet. And our second rare is a Doorkeeper Thrall. A lot like Hushbringer from Theros, but this one has Flash instead of Lifelink, which I think is pretty sweet, because a lot of people, when they see that kind of effect in play, they just won't play into it. But if you can flash it in, you can kind of get them when they try to get a sweet ETB. Okay, we have our land. We have, ooh, a foil rare. This is nice. We got Treacherous Greed. 3 mana instant is an additional cost to cast, sacrifice a creature that dealt damage this turn. You draw 3, then each opponent loses 3, and you gain 3. It's just a super solid removal spell. Or, not removal, draw spell. But it's kind of got Morbid from, like, Innistrad, sort of. You need something to die. And our regular rare here is Assemble the Players. And we got another rare, Lost in the Maze. So we got a little coveted 3 rare booster. Not too bad. Foil swap. Foil Vitu-Ghazi Inspector. We got a War Leader's Call. This card looks pretty sweet too. Little anthem for the team. Deals a bunch of damage. think that one might go into the standard red-white Convoke deck, possibly. Forest. Foil Auspicious Arrival. We have a Fugitive Codebreaker for our rare. Prowess Haste Disguise. Just a bunch of words on that one. We got a foil Curious Cadaver. Rare is 10th District Hero. Kind of sort of like a new level up creature. But you have to collect evidence, which is a new mechanic as well, which I'm pretty sure it's, you have to exile that mana cost when you activate the ability or whenever you collect evidence. We got a Plains. We have a foil Projector Inspector. And then we got another rare case. Case of the Stashed Skeleton. Swamp. Ooh, another foil rare. We got a Hedge Maze, sorry. It's the blue-green new rare land. Sweet. And then our rare is Coveted Falcon. No third rare. Oh well. Forest. We got foil Rubble-Built Maverick. Neat little one drop. We have Audience with Tristani is our rare. And some case. Full Art Plains. Woo! Foil Crime Stopper Sprite. Fairy Detective. We have Ill-Timed Explosion is our rare. Okay, what's next? Another Full Art Plains. Foil Loxodon Eavesdropper. Pretty good flavor text. He's all ears. We have a Etrada Deadly Fugitive. It's mythic. And another rare land. We got Raucous Theater. Black-red. Sweet. Foil Benthic Criminologists. Our rare is Illicit Masquerade. Ooh, and one of my favorite reprints from this set, Lightning Helix. I think I'll probably be playing a lot of that in Standard. Okay, Mountain. Foil Slimy Dual Leech. 2 leeches. And our rare is Krenko, Baron of Tin Street. Alright, we're down to the last 5 boosters. Little detective. Get our swamp. Whoa, nice. Another foil rare. That's got to be... I feel like we've opened a lot of these. Foil Doorkeeper Throw. Ooh, hello. We got a Kaya Spirit's Justice. Holy guacamole. It's 4 mana, 3 loyalty. It's got a passive ability, so it just does this when it's in play. Whenever one or more creatures you control and or creature cards in your graveyard are put into exile, You may choose a creature card from among them until end of turn. Target token you control becomes a copy of it, except it does flying. So your +2 is Surveil 2, then exile a card from a graveyard. So it leans right into that passive ability. And then the other, ooh, it's got 2 pluses, that's always good. So the +1 is create a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token with flying. And then -2, you get to exile target creature you control. For each other player, exile up to 1 target creature that player controls. So just wild removal too. Yeah, this Planeswalker is really nice. And our other rare is a Cryptex. Sweet. Really like that pack. That was a nice one. Okay. See if we can beat that pack. Island. We got a Combine Chrysalis as our list card. Foil Escape Tunnel. Kind of the upgrade to Evolving Wilds. And then we got a rare Case of the Locked Hothouse. Alright, we didn't beat that pack, but that's pretty hard to beat. Our land, we got a foil Alley Assailant. And our rare is Ansrag's Rampage. Alright, second last pack. One more after this. Ooze Token. Full Art Forest. Ooh, another foil rare. Look at that. We got Expedited Inheritance. Whenever a creature is dealt damage, its controller may exile that many cards from the top of their library, and they may play those cards until the end of their next turn. Ooh, that's kind of fun. We got a Kylox, Visionary Inventor. The funky little detective art. And a Blood Spatter Analysis. 3 rares in this one. Nice. Alright. Last boosty. Got a little foil planes. Got a foil Rubble Belt Braggart. And then we got a Relive the Past. And that is it. Alright, well, that is our Play Booster box. We got some sweet pulls in that one. Not bad. These will all be available soon for pre-order at hfxgames.com. Let me know what you think. If you could open any card as your pack 1 pick 1 in a draft, let me know what that would be. Once again, I'm Travis. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.